go. I just realized, do I even have the right name for the game? I should check that.
What was the last game you played?
Probably on stream, River City Girls?
That is right.
Doc remembers better than I do.
Yes.
I also have something to say about River City Girls, but I'm not gonna say it until we get done with the game.
Okay.
Alrighty, so all the quests got reset.
Uh-huh.
So that's not a massive amount of XP, but you know what? It's better than no XP. So let's go adventure. Okay, there's space in inventory. First of all, I'll put Ducky in a party, otherwise he will cry. So now I'm gonna go over here and then go to the teleporter, and then I'll take the food from the teleporter, and then I'll go to the mag thingy, and it will be like Magfest, except it won't be Magfest at all. It'll be like a massive disappointment. So you just go there to the mag, and you feed the mag, and you just get a stat boost, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna move on. And then you're gonna go to another place and pick up some vegetables and the fish, because we're gonna pick up the crabs, but not those kind of crabs, because that's like a medical condition to the other kind of crab.
Oh, hey, an urgent.
For real?
In 6 minutes.
It's a good thing that I did this when I did. Now, what food item do I have the most of? Lobster! Go. Speed. Jamaican bobsleigh team! No, not really.
Where did all this energy come from?
Where did all this energy come from?
Yes.
I don't know.
Also, look up in the sky. I never noticed that.
There's like ships flying in or something, isn't there?
It could be stars, huh? I'm not too sure.
Is this enough? Is it enough? It is not enough. We must do more. More foods.
To the north for more seafood.
Also, you know what was fun?
Hmm?
That time we watched Takeshi's Castle. That was amusing.
Yes.
Or as you guys know it as MXC!
Haven't heard that one in a while.
They still have reruns of that on Twitch. They have a whole channel for it.
Huh.
You will give me your crabs. Not those kind of crabs.
I was gonna say, I'm not getting into this conversation. Also, the seafood has to be in the north.
Ah! I would say to the north, but the mission is going to happen any minute now. So so we might as well wait. You see, truthfully, I actually need...
Got all this my seafood.
I need 16 seafood.
Should we head back to the city?
We're in different areas now, aren't we? Yeah, I guess so. Lord, no, the yawn. Oh, the yawn. Blah, 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 blah. Bleh. Actually, you know what I did strangely well today, come to think of it?
What did you do?
Thanks for stopping by.
Answering calls. Though to be fair, they weren't particularly challenging today. And now I've jinxed myself by saying that, so they're probably going to be terrible tomorrow. I still don't enjoy doing it.
I know you don't. We shall see tomorrow then.
So secretive. Oh, I see what they did there.
Huh?
Someone has a character called So Secretive. They made a night elf Tiffer. That's basically what it is. Make the thing happen. All right. Am I right in the right where? Where? 1682. Oh fuck!
Put your right weapon on.
It's not the right. Even with the right weapon, it won't be enough. Even with the right weapon, it would not be enough. It is currently 1669.
At least you have half an hour.
It's not gonna get that quick. Anyway, crabs. I mean, I know they want me to get ones in the north, but they want me to get like 20 in general, so I'm gonna get ones from here too. Speed. I forgot to take into account the battle power. So to do everything, you actually need 1680.
82.
Oh my god. 2 extra.
I had a weird glitch last night on this game, actually. The battle power wasn't displaying correctly on the notification, it just showed a $sign and a 0.
That sounds concerning.
You must be poor to play this raid.
You must come from a rich family bloodline to play this. How many was that? See, I don't regret doing that because it wasn't even enough. So I'm going to go to the north now and get the rest of the ones I need. Maybe I'll see a veteran boss on the way.
Maybe.
That would be nice. That's a veteran! Beach crab. Beach crab.
Beach crab?
Okay, it says his name's Bubble Snapper, but I will call you Beach Crab.
But we're taking the right teleporter.
He's in the same location as before. I now know where one of the boss spawn points is. Hey! Owie! Owie! Owie!
I see you down there. Oh, the lyrics kick in on the second phase. Yep. That's how easy it is to tell when the warmer's done here.
Every charge shot I'm doing somewhere between 1k and 1.6.
My attack power might be small, but it's pretty much 1 DPS right now. How fast I'm doing my attacks.
I can do faster hits, but the charge shot is just so much better. That was close to 5k damage I just did with the ult. Might be a little bit off.
I switched to the gunner class after I got to bring a gun because you called me out here.
Literally the gunner class?
The one that uses the dual machine guns and the rifle.
What a coincidence, that's the same class I'm on! No, wait, actually no, that's my subclass. The Brave is the main class at the moment. But Gunner will be what I work on next. I mean, technically I'm working on it now, it's just subclass. Fights take so long at the moment. Oh my god, I timed that perfectly. When I release a charge shot, there's a brief moment when I have iframes.
Because as soon as you release the arrow.
I think so. And now to search for crabs. Not the giant ones. I think I was always a little bit afraid of crabs, actually, now I think about it in real life. Just the thought of getting pinched.
Yeah, that would hurt like hell. Like your finger being crushed into a door when it closes. Kind of pain.
Like a real life version of well, maybe not the best analogy. I suppose kid me probably thought of it as like, yo, crabs are kind of like scissors, but they're alive. Probably not exactly what my kid brain was thinking, but it was something like that.
Yep, the kid mind, very imaginative back then.
The closest we've ever come to danger with water, as far as I'm aware, is we were swimming at a beach and we had to leave earlier than we wanted to because there was actually a bunch of jellyfish getting quite close.
Ugh. Yeah, those things hurt like fucking hell and they're out everlasting pain.
Not to mention the way you have to treat it.
Uh-huh.
It's like, bruh. Wait, did I get all the crabs I need? Oh god, they wanted me to go to the level again. Let's do some other stuff first, though. It wants me to get tame meats again, huh? I mean, it didn't say where.
Yep, if you do the Tuesday events, you can pretty much get them done anywhere you want to.
They carry over as well, I'm noticing.
Yes.
Is that a veteran? No, surely not. It's a veteran!
Or at this time.
Central return. I nearly said Central Ralio then.
I can say, what the fuck you doing all the way over there on low levels?
Need to make a mental note of that. Where is that on the map? Okay, right.
I just bumped my guns too.
Well, that's annoying. I don't even have time to do a charge shot. Sandstorm? Ah, shit.
We had to be quick here.
Oh no. I just realized why you said that.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for him. He's moving away at the moment. He's out of sight. I guess when we start hearing the heartbeat noises, that's when we need to worry.
That is correct.
I destroyed a foot, finally! crab basket. I did the wrong ultimate. I wanted to do my AoE rather than the charge shot, but I did the charge shot. And I don't even know if that hit anything. That was sweet music to my ears, that little sound. This thing used to die. Can't have much more health left, surely. Oh my god, die! It just refuses to cooperate. Come on, come on, come on! Stuff like this makes me wish I had a health bar mod. There we go.
Nice.
I'll hide here a moment. I'll be back.
No worries. As long as no gigantic show up. For the love of God, please don't show up.
Haha!
There is a fucking gigantic around the corner, not too far from here.
We're fine.
He just vanished. Okay.
Next on the list, fruit.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
Wow, that half an hour was over in no time, huh?
I guess so.
I appear to have run out of vegetable.
To the next location.
Also, real talk, the XP isn't actually that high, but I suppose every little helps.
That is correct, yes. It all builds up to something in the end.
But I guess I'm doing the easy stuff as well, which is part
Yeah.
of it. I swear something I'm carrying fills up my power meter by itself. My special photon art thing.
If from what I've noticed, it does fill up slowly over time, even if you're not fighting.
But what would cause such an effect?
Oh, just normal to the game. Because I have stood still inside the lobby for like maybe like good 10 minutes, and it was already filled up, even though I haven't moved away from the teleportation device.
It is getting warm. I am taking off this jumper. Oh my god, it is far too warm.
It's warm today? These strange times.
Clear trail? Oh, any trail. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's all done. Guess we'll move on to the lower level place again.
I'll be ready in a second. Huh. My attack power's still enough even with new guns.
There's a sandstorm down here. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yes, even though no gigantics I have seen shown up down here yet.
Into the instance, and the first thing I hear is "Stop right there!"
Yeah, my gunner is level 13 at the moment.
Subclass.
Yes. I knew you would be questioning that for a good moment.
I was like, wait a minute. My alliance keeps finding Gygus of of various descriptions. They said they found 3 so far.
Yeah, they're pretty much looking for the new weapon, I'm guessing, which is the relic one.
I don't think they were even looking for them. They just showed up. Chat alliance is literally commenting saying, "Game must want you dead." Clearly.
Huh.
What did I get? Oh, Vios armor. Bleh. I think I'll stick around till the PSE burst happens and then I'll move on.
Alright.
Because every other mission I have seems to be kill monsters, but they'll happen naturally, especially if we're lurking here. So we kind of have a whole week to do them. Eee. Da, 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 da. Gothica rifle, god damn it. I think I just cleared about 3 missions doing that PSE burst.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was all the weeklies.
And yet, despite all of that, I think I've only gathered about 1/4 of a level up today.
Fuck.
Sniper mode activated. Bah! Don't think I did that much that time. Oh well. Oh no. Defeat alters 1,000.
Oh.
Defeat dolls 1,000. They're slowly creeping those numbers up.
I heard you want content to do.
It's just like here's some numbers. It's like this does not help. Actually, wait. I need to clean my storage before I do anything else. Yeah, game gifting me Vios armor being like, aren't I so helpful? And I'm like, I have better than this.
For now, until you need to level up the rest of the classes.
Nearly tried to sell my Griga bow. Don't want to do that.
Put a lock on it.
It is locked, but it was still like, are you sure? And I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, it won't sell until you unlock it.
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. I may not be strong enough to wear the armor, but I am strong enough to use the weapons.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize. I only just realized.
Oh.
I thought they were all 31, but no. Now that's probably giving me a damage boost and a half. What's the power level now? 1640. Wait a minute.
You need 1682.
Huh? Oh no, I am high enough level, it's fine. Though I could put augments on the weapons, I suppose, but should I though? I tried to use launcher moves and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have that class anymore. Da, 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 da.
Just looking through my classes at the moment.
The weekly missions don't give you experience, they just give you money. Same goes for limited time, it's only the side quests that give XP.
Yes.
Well, back to town I suppose.
I'm already here.
Okay, now that I have that, I can... Oh wait, I can change that too, duh. You have served your purpose, Striker Katana. I'll probably never use you again.
How you doing?
Because I'm on all the Grigger weapons now. Yeah.
Good to see ya.
If I put augments on the weapon, it's only going to put my skill points up about 2, though, isn't it? Per augment.
Depending on what augment you put. Remember, you said before, like if you put augment 1, 2,
Oh yeah,
or 3.
it's probably 3. You're right. If I can get a good one, that is. I still need to level 3 more times before I can wear that other armor. $1640. It's weaker, gasp!
Oh no.
That makes no sense. How is the rifle weaker when it's got more augments on it?
Does it have his unlock potential?
Oh, that's why I've been using the crappy one. That's why. Hold up. What is it now? 1680. Jesus Christ!
Here we go again.
Guess I'm gonna have to do those augments after all. Because that would be the tipping scale, most likely. Come on, Lucky. Motherfucker. At least it's high enough level now.
You 100% sure?
Yeah. 1685.
Okay.
One augment was successful and the other one failed.
Even with the boost?
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, Philippissi will be sad he never saw this, but I did this one augment which had a 92% chance of succeeding and it still failed on one occasion.
Oh no.
I was pissed, but no one was around to hear me being pissed, so... Well, there isn't really enough time for more River City Girls. Or is there?
Are you just reading my mind now as I look at Twitter?
What, there was something on Twitter?
No, I was thinking about. There's no way we have enough time for City Girls, so I guess we're going to be doing this the rest of the time. You got like another hour.
I suppose I could grind more in the lower area for a little while. Something to do. Also,
Okay.
did you get a message? Comfy Ink. How long ago was
Who?
that? Comfy Ink. Hello there. Wait, why can I hear myself? No, be silent. Copy of myself. How are we doing? Yeesh. We're a little bit short on time, so we can't change games, so I guess we're gonna stay in here. and commit
Maybe tomorrow though.
and commit murder.
Now you're making me think we should do multiplayer hat in time sometime.
Can't talk PC burst. Whoosh. Wait, there's a boss. And there's still room for people in here too.
Coming over now.
Just hit for level 35 on main class. It feels really bland now. Feels bad, man. I kind of know that feel. This is my second class that I'm trying to level up now. Because I was one of those crazy people that got all the characters to, all the classes to level 20.
I only got like maybe like 2 classes to level 20, and that was Bouncer and Hunter. No wait, Katana was one of them as well.
Though so far from what I've seen, I think Ranger, Braver, Force, and Hunter are probably my favorite classes. Oh, and Bouncer. Based on what I've seen, I think they're my favorite classes at the moment. I just stick with Ranger because it's pretty no-brainer. About as complicated as Ranger gets is pick a target, stay on that target, turn that target into a weak spot so everyone else will also hit the target. What is Bouncer? Like a nightclub bouncer. It's a very strange name for a class, I have to admit. Bouncer uses dual swords, and they also have these weapons that are like flying boots. But it gets weirder. It gets much, much weirder, because the flying boots are actually force damage. They're not melee damage. I don't understand it either, but there you go.
Yes, the jet boots are force damage, and the soaring blades are melee. From what I noticed with the jet boots, though, you could actually get a lot of magic damage out to pretty much take down most enemy weaknesses if you were to buy one.
So if you were a magic-based class that wanted to do melee damage, but it's not technically melee damage, but it looks like melee damage, Bouncer is the class for you. You kick the fuck out of everything. I don't know what they were thinking either. But you know what? All power to them. I think it was like that on base game as well, though I could be wrong.
On the base game, it had the same weaponry, both the boots and the soaring blades.
December's not over yet. I'm still allowed to use my sleigh. My physics-defying sleigh. Why is my frame rate and stream gone bad? I hope that's just me seeing that and that's not what stream's seeing. Also, the reason I spin when I do the homing missiles is because you actually tag more targets that way. From what I've seen. Rapids. Want to get one range and one melee class to 35, my brain. Which would you recommend? No way I'm doing all of them. I can't say I blame you, because I don't think they're all going to be worth it long term. Personally, I think Ranger is the best ranged class, but I'm a little bit biased. But in my personal opinion, Ranger and Braver are the best ranged classes because Ranger has a lot of very different things they can do, and they can tag targets to make them do additional damage if they're the main class. And my other favourite ranged class that I use a lot is Braver, because they use a katana and they use a bow. Now, the bow, in my opinion, is not that impressive for the most part until you do Charge Shot. Charge Shot single-handedly makes the bow viable, in my opinion, because that thing is like a sniper rifle shot. Though for the full effect, I need to demonstrate on a weak spot. Hopefully I'll get a good shot off. Nope, they're already dead. So, but bow can charge most of their shots to do different things, like make them do more damage and stuff like that. But the best shot I really do think is this charge one, because it's the closest thing I've seen on this game to almost like a sniper rifle shot. You hit the target with a really powerful blast. The only thing that lets that move down is your movement's limited, and then that happens, and then you're stuck on the spot until you fire. You can't do anything. So in situations where you have to dodge, it becomes a bit of a problem. But I can't really show the full power of bow until I get like a nice weak spot that I can exploit. See, they're killing everything too quick. I don't have time to do it. Not that I can complain too much. Free XP. $800 from one shot. It can go higher than that though. That wasn't even a weak spot shot. I think the most damage I've seen done in one shot was just shy of 3k, I think. And you also get an ultimate as well, which is like another charge shot, but with multiple hits. How did I miss that? It's a lock-on! How the hell did I miss that shot? It's a freaking lock-on, for God's sake.
Trial start.
Where's the weak spot? Ah, there it is. Let's try the charge shot again. 900. Usually I average between like 1k and 1.5, but this is a new bow that I haven't augmented, so that might be part of the problem. It is plus 40 though. And another one's dead. It is a lot of damage for a single shot though, it's just the issue that you have to stop in your tracks to charge it. Not to mention you look very silly if you miss. You also have this, I'm glad I waited now. I knew that was going to die in seconds. You also have this other move that I like to call Death from Above, which is kind of like another charge shot, but it just like rains down from the sky instead of like being this kind of shot. Oh, 900, not bad. Yeah, in a team, if you're in a team of people, both characters just want to keep doing that over and over and over again. And if you wanted to go pure ranged, you would have, at least this is my personal experience as well, though, is if you went pure ranged, you would have Ranger as your main class, because Ranger could make extra weak spots, and then you can do the charge shots and hit the weak spots for extra damage.
I'm using the bouncer class right now if I need to show anything.
Oh yeah, Ducky has bouncer. Kicking around everywhere. But yeah, they have the floating boots and they have the dual swords. Not to be confused for dual blades. These things are bloody enormous. I won't pretend I'm an expert on builds or anything though. I'm just going by my experiences with this game. Homie, you can one hit KO with them thighs.
I feel like that's for me.
Yeah, sounds about right. If they didn't want us to do it, they shouldn't have put it in the video game.
What's even better from that stream I told you about, they're gonna add more customization to the salon.
Though, now I think about it, Phantasy Star Global, every time they see our characters, probably takes one look at it and goes, Japan. His weak spot's hard to hit. Let's try doing the Death from Above move. So, got to turn it on first, and then fire. That was pretty crap damage, actually. If I'm not doing, like, 1k at least on my charge shots or close to, it's a bit of a waste in my opinion. Like, I normally don't even bother with the normal shots, I'm just trying to get charge shots as often as possible. Unless I need meter to do them. Is he dead? No. I think something else got hit.
Not even close.
I just saw XP pop up then and I was like, hey? Dead already?
We haven't broke all forward's legs yet.
I'm gonna save the Death from Above for when he gets a proper weak spot. Oh, there he goes. Oh boy. Where is it? Over here? Okay. Also, when a PSE burst happens, the rifle's special move is really, really good.
As long as none of them move.
Yeah, as long as they don't run away. If they stay in one spot, you're looking at a small-scale nuke. I'm not chasing the meta too hard right now, though. I'm just trying to get the classes leveled up. And obviously you have to have a minimum battle power to be able to do the content, otherwise they won't let you in. I'm still relatively new to Phantasy Star, though. I know there's people who've played Phantasy Star for years. I've been meaning to play Phantasy Star for years, but I never started playing until March this year. That was my first proper like Phantasy Star experience. I nearly said the other game. Oh no!
Which one?
The one that's taken all the WoW players that must not be named.
Yes, fine.
Let's try to charge shots again. And then they turn around, it's like they heard me. Okay, let's try Death from Above then. But then I lost the lock on and now it's going to hit God knows what. That does bug me on this game quite a bit, is the lock on. They want you to rely on it and then it will do something derpy. That's why I ended up why I ended up doing ranged classes instead of melee as well. If you do if you set up a lock on a particular part of a body and then you melee it, you might not actually hit the point you're targeting. I guess the best example I can give is like, say you're aiming for a weak point, you swing a sword, but then a hand might get in the way, and then the game will register it as you hitting the hand rather than the weak spot. I've seen that sort of thing happen quite a bit with melee. And I normally like melee, so it's why I don't use it as much as ranged. God damn it, Ducky. I saw what you were doing, I just didn't say anything because I was in the middle of it. Wah! Let's try Death from Above again. That's a little better. Why won't you die?
It is dead.
I meant the thing I was killing.
Oh.
Enemy presence detected. Please be careful.
Did I just fill another mission past here? Oh my god, I did all of them. What the hell? My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Oh god, that looks terrible. I'll take. Can't even speak. I'll take one. Just leave me alone. God damn it, inventory. Still carrying too much crap. Be gone. Sell. I wish I could just automatically sell anything that's 2 star tier or lower.
without having to stop for a good minute.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
That would then also sell your gold sword as well.
There'll be plenty of gold swords. I'm half expecting at some point we're gonna come across a moderator or something for this game, and they'll just see the characters and just be like, "Oh, it's you two." See your degeneracy of characters.
Oh, there's far worse that speak in the main world chats, so we're just below that. Hey, at least you haven't really seen one.
I've seen some of the conversations you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Because say at least you haven't seen me on a Sega sponsor stream like it is.
Oh yeah, you talked about that before because you keep cameoing in Sega streams, but you don't wear that outfit for obvious reasons.
Uh-huh.
And also Sega actually being not the happiest people with the community, shall we say.
Yeah, to what I saw, they actually have a script of what they have to do for the stream on them the entire time. Because they pull it out during the stream, trying to figure out where to go and all, and what their objective is.
Oh my god, they gave me another one? Ah! Wait, what is that? Armor? Silver Prim armor, oh. Oh, I'm not so interested now. I was hyped for a second there. I was like, what is that armor? And then I realized what it was. Oh, this guy's perfect for charge shots. Just gonna get it to his back. I missed my target. I really do question sometimes how it misses these shots. I mean, it's a hit, but it's not a direct hit. That's better.
Thing on its back broken.
Yep. Just as planned. Blah! Charge shot. The other kind of charge shot. That's more like it.
Hello, Marciel.
It's a Marcia. Hello there. How are you on this fine hump day? I went back to work. Ah!
Success.
You had a dead chat? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Some days it be like that. You gotta you have to like advertise that stuff and things like that, like way in advance. That's why, you know what it is? That's why people swear by the schedule. that you should follow the schedule because then people know what you're doing. The only problem is I'm guilty of this myself. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah.
Anything can pop up no matter what you're doing. And then you're forced to drop everything you're doing and then have to go do that other thing.
Oh yeah, and there's also that's a completely separate issue what you're talking about. And I just missed that jump up. No, I need to get up there. Actually, no,
Yeah,
wait, I
this
just
train-
need to follow the T.
Most likely some of them would have been busy too. We wouldn't be able to like know immediately what's going on with somebody else's other life on their end. Could have been an emergency that something else popped up.
What did I get?
The GIF armor.
There. I'm sort of close to a level up. Oh, you have the shotgun blast as well, which is not bad. Once again, you don't really get the full force of it unless you use it on a weak spot. I've heard all sorts of strange theories when it comes to streaming. Some people are even saying that streaming is starting to die out a little bit. That it shouldn't be your main content. It should be like side content. Seems story-based game is nothing. It really depends on the game. I mean, it's freaking weird. The game both matters and doesn't matter at the same time. Like, we don't usually get viewers when we're playing this either. Other than the few regulars here and there.
Yeah. Nothing too bad though.
Life is Strange. See, this is where streaming can get frustrating because like, Life is Strange is probably a really good game, but it's not considered like a fad anymore. It's like everyone knows, like everyone who's interested in it now, like already knows the story for the most part. So you're gonna get less traffic because of that. And that's not anything to do with your ability as a streamer. That's just the nature of streaming sometimes. I've seen this thing happen sometimes where if people play older games, there's like certain expectations from it. Like they expect it to be like some really entertaining blind play, or they expect you to be a pro. Don't know if you've experienced that at all. Ah, I got you. I was gonna play something. Ow! I was gonna play something different today, but I figured because things took a bit longer than we thought. Oh wow! I got the killing blow. Hell yeah! Because things took a bit longer than I thought, I figured, oh, we just play this for the rest of the time today, because we don't have enough time really to do other stuff.
Yeah, if anything, we got time tomorrow if you want to do it again.
I'm not sure what I want to do after this, actually. Like the outfit? Thank you. Unfortunately, I cannot put the gun away. Not right now, at least.
I would say if anyone liked my outfit, but it's nothing there pretty much right
Okay,
now.
there we go. This is the outfit until the end of December, and that is barely an outfit, sir. Frolicking around. Even though I'm using the meta, my weapons feel a bit underpowered. I would blame some of that on the fact that my level's quite low, though, for this area. I mean, all the enemies here are higher level than me. Ducky has changed. He has become Angry Christmas Duck.
This is what full power looks like.
Yeah, that wasn't even the final form before. This is the final form. Oh man, freaking inventory. Let me in. Let me in. The game's just automatically picking up items for me, and it's just like help. Wait, what?
I wonder if there's a way to change that, like they did in the last game.
I mean, they do it automatically because people probably said it was tedious to have to keep picking up weapons, so... Like, I'm just stood here doing nothing, and I keep getting items tossed my way, even though I'm not even fighting. It's both a good thing and a bad thing on this game. I imagine people would get pissed if you just lurked on a fight, didn't even do anything, and then you got the super rare item. Okay, that's freed up some space there. Go here. It's all weapons. I got loads of silver swords again. I keep collecting silver swords.
Just combine 5 of them into a gold one. Wait, wrong game.
What game are you thinking of?
The base game, where you combine 5 silver tickets into a gold one.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
PSE burst.
That is probably the hardest thing for me with trying all the classes, though, is I'm having to try and kind of micromanage a little bit useful weapons for each class. So it has meant my inventory is a little bit more cluttered than the average person, probably. Because the last thing I want to do when these classes are done is switch to a level 20 and then find out I have no weapons for that class. I am fucked. Plus the whole battle power thing as well is kind of annoying.
That too, yeah.
How is that for a dodge?
Right now, my plan is mostly using my Bouncer class, which is level 35, but I could change my subclass to anything and use any weapon at any time. Most of the time. Without any level restrictions.
I mean, that's one way to do it. It would just take subclasses a really long time to level up that way.
I don't see too much of a difference other than we're pretty much doing this every single day of killing enemies.
Sure. I might actually drop Gunner class going forward because I haven't seen anything really with Gunner class that impresses me. I mean, it likes the only thing Gunner can do that no other class seems to be able to do is they can stay in the air shooting at you for a really, really, really long time.
So I'm guessing you go with Ranger then.
Okay, I take it back. Gunner has two things. It can stay in the air for a really, really long time and it looks stylish, but I haven't seen any moves that have made me like, oh damn, that's a game changer. Also, for a Gunner, they have strange amount of AoE based moves as well, which is kind of weird. Probably took some inspiration from Dante from Devil May Cry or something, where he just like fires in all directions.
Most notably, the Gunner from DFO.
Freaking Gunner DFO, god. I got it! I'm looking forward to that game coming out and then the tryhards ruining it. That's not going to be out till summer next year though.
Yep. I really hope there's no fucking delays or anything either.
I did end up watching a couple of videos and it's actually taught me a few extra tricks that I didn't know already.
For who?
Like Striker can do her dive kick and go straight from that into like mid-air pokes before she even finishes touching the ground.
Uh-huh.
That must be like really frustrating to do with, because she's definitely a rushdown character, because once she's in your face there's so much pressure to deal with. And you have characters like Vanguard that are just like, you must stay this far away from me at all times. Why? Hits with the stick.
It is the lull.
Do not cross this line. I am crossing this line. Ow.
Smack.
Oh no.
That sounded like your inventory is full.
No, I said oh no because I got here. I know my inventory is full. Probably it's an inevitability at this point. Boy. Though I will give it another check. How are we doing? You've got space. Maybe not in our immediate inventory, but we have room in the drops, and that's good enough.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so slow to level up. Ah!
Use one of your EXP tickets inside of your all storage, if you have one.
It's a bit late for that now, because those last for like an hour, right?
Yes.
Maybe next time we decide to have a big session. Also, stop giving me Gothica rods. Oh my god, they suck.
You got one too?
I got like 3 of them. Gothica class weapons are just not worth it. They're a poor man's Straga. Like I would rather use Straga weapons which have like a level restriction of what, level 15? Might have that wrong. Yeah, I would rather use those than a Gothica weapon. That's how bad Gothica weapons are, and they're supposed to be better. What did I get this time? I swear
Bigger
to God, if
rifle.
it's... Oh damn! They heard me. They heard me and they gave me something good. If I didn't already have a Grigger that I bought from the shop, I would be hype as hell right now. I'd be like, yeah!
You know, even Strug is still viable in this area too, I've noticed. Even this late in.
Wait, that won't be here. That'll be in the drop storage. Don't hit me, bro. I'm checking my inventory. No bully. There's so many silvers. Oh, I was hoping it would have an extra stat on it or something, but nah. It's just bog standard. That's another thing with this game as well, is anytime they add new content and then it gets put in the shop, you need to resist the temptation to buy it, because they always overprice it when it's new content, and then the price gradually simmers down. Relic weapons are a myth. See, that is the true endgame. At least at the moment. That is the true endgame. I mean, it's like this for plenty of RPGs, though, to be honest. Alright, boys, we're going to take you on an assault course, and then be a big mofo at the end of that assault course, and when you beat that boy, he's going to be like a piñata, and if you ain't going to find what you want in that piñata, tough luck, you're going to have to do it again. I swear, that's the end game for every MMORPG ever. Is you fight the same bosses over and over, like some loot box piñata. Hey chat, does this look like the face of Mercy? The flames. Anytime people talk to me about grinding, though, I always end up rambling about the first Korean MMORPG I ever played, which I still have regrets about playing to this day. And that game was a little something called Ragnarok Online. Now, I'm no mathematician, but tell me if this sounds like a good time. So, there's only one... First of all, back in the day... I don't know if they still... I don't know if they still operate this way, but First thing to note, the game didn't have instances. Everybody was in the same open world, was the first detail. Secondly, bosses would spawn once every hour in some cases, but in other cases, once every 12 hours. That's real game. That's real world time, by the way, not in-game time. But it gets better. I've got more layers to add to this. So the fact that there's only one boss and you're all in the same instance means there's a mad rush to get the boss every time the boss spawns. But it gets better. It gets so much better. Only one person gets loot. And that person is the person who does the most overall DPS. They get priority on all the loot. Or the MVP, as they used to call it. That was their version of an MVP, is the person who did the most damage to a boss. Now, after you've added all those layers of complexity to the loot system, now add to that the fact that the gear that you want the most from the boss has a less than 1% chance of dropping. And the fact... I'm still not done. And the fact that some boss dungeons were PvP enabled.
Emergency announcement. We have confirmed the presence of powerful dolls in the vicinity of the Retem region.
Doesn't that sound like a fun time?
Doesn't that sound like a fun time?
I didn't know there was an echo in here.
Sounds like you're an M. But to be optimistic, I did enjoy some of my time on Ragnarok Online. I just can't recommend that game to anybody with good conscience, even though people still play it even now.
Last ad saw for that game, it turned into something like a Maple Story. With its fashion shit.
For Wumbo. Also, hello there, Philippesi. God damn it, Philippesi! He said did Saki become too lazy to run? It's a Christmas theme. I'm allowed to use the Christmas theme until the end of the month. And all its strange, bizarre physics. Sure, lazy ass. It sucks that I don't have the weak spots I can create because I'm main class is Braver right now. Can I aim this? Normally I don't do manual aim, but I missed. Most of the time I would not use manual aim on here though. Because the auto aim is... the auto targeting is just so much better. That, and I honestly don't trust the hitbox on the weak spots either. Oh, that was a nice shot. How close am I to a level up? I've got to be really close, surely. 2.3k. That's peanuts, mate. That's one PSE burst, that is. Which we're on the verge of having right now.
There's a T over here.
T? T! I like how even someone in the game said T.
Trial start.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have another PSE burst, and you know what that means. And the multi-ball villain spawning monsters stuff. I should really think about what I'm going to say before I say it.
SkayStreams burst.
Oh lord, they coming! Wait, where is it? Oh, it's down there. I always spin because it makes them lock on, hit more targets. Well, lock on better, I guess, is the way to put it. That did not hit as well as I thought it would. Making poses in 3D is quite time-taking. Well, yes! Everything to do with 3D modeling is not a short process. Unless the model's already been made for you. And even then, you could be spending ages tweaking around trying to get the pose you want. There was that one crappy phone game, what was it? Time and something. That had a character poser, and they did all the heavy lifting for you because the characters were already like in the game and everything, but to actually make a pose that looked good, that took loads of freaking time. And that was on a touch screen.
That game. It's also on Steam too.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it. Too brain dead. I tried it for a little bit and I was like, nah, this is the whole game, isn't it?
That's what I say about NGS right about now.
Oh, trust me. Timon makes NGS look like brain surgery. There's a lot of unpleasant things here. Gun feels so underpowered right now, but I will blame part of some of that on my current level. Filipesi cake day. Oh my god. Happy cake day to you. I'm not going to concentrate on them, I'm going to go for the big boy! Lock on, please. There we go. Now the big damage begins.
Time, slow down, please.
Oh. Oh, yes. It's almost time for Ducky to go. Guess what-
This wall will not take me. Silence.
Guess we're going back to town after this one. Oh man! Why did he do less damage? He's incapacitated. You would give Slice a cake if you could. That would be most kind of you. And I should have waited. I should have not taken that shot.
This reading.
Your time has come, Ducky.
In 5 minutes.
I'm going back to town. I'm sure my inventory could use another cleanup, since it's constantly being filled with nonsense. Wonder how much relics cost now.
What is it you need?
Speaking of which, cells. Ha ha! Right. Let's search. These are the true endgame right now. These are the weapons to get. God. This freaking thing. This freaking thing.
Come again.
Why buy a gun when you can farm gun? Because that gun is incredibly rare. Like, the rarest gun they've had. You'd need a lot of luck to find that.
Mm-hmm.
Duck proceeds to find it.
I'm selling it at a discounted price of 20 million Meseta.
God damn it.
I'm gonna do this right before we go.
You have time to do a raid?
I wish.
I was gonna say.
This isn't like the veteran yesterday.
It'll be worse than the veteran yesterday. God, you remind me of that. Yeah, Ducky has to go in 5 minutes, but what happened yesterday was we came across a veteran and he was like, let's do this, and I'm like, okay. You know he needs to go.
I told you.
It took like about 12 minutes to kill that thing. Which, when you're
Yes.
getting ready for work, is the lifetime.
What was worse is every time I looked back at the clock, 2 minutes passed each time.
Yeah, time will do that.
Hello, Remish.
Haha! Hello there.
What is your plan now, though, before I go?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
You actually caught us towards the end of the session, though. I'll think of something to do. I'm going to take a small break, and by the time I come back, Ducky will probably gone.
Anything that you actually... Wait, you wanted to finish Castlevania, most likely, right?
There's
Remember
not
that
enough
one you were
time.
playing?
There's not enough time to do that this evening. It's tempting, though. Yeah, this is my stupid Christmas outfit for this character. Complete with sled. Sled that defies physics. But hey, lots of things defy physics in this game. Also, this game's got a bit of a reputation for not having enough content. You're looking at right now the new town they added in the update. Isn't it huge and intricate and elaborate? This one little village here.
Attention all Arcs defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Retem region.
I should give some context, actually, because this is technically an open world game. So, when the game first came out, we had this area here to go through. The update, which happened in December, has given us this. And some people have already done all the content, I think. But obviously they're going to keep doing things like dailies and yeah. The silly thing is as well, though, Ramesh, that I think I prefer this MMO to other MMOs because other ones have, like, too much content. And I can cope with this. Though, to be honest, I still prefer the old Phantasy Star to this one. Because this game came out far too early. They should have left this in the oven. I mean, the starting level cap was 20 and now it's 35. But yes, it is time for Duck to go, and I will BRB.
I'll see you again later then, Skay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be back in just a moment and I'll figure out what we're going to do.
Little does he know, it's my turn to take over the stream.
We have deserts same as Japan now. Yes. As far as I know, our content is in sync with the Japan version. What's not in sync, I suppose I can show you while I'm here, because I haven't been on there for a while. Technically, this is a new game, but it carries a lot of stuff over from Phantasy Star Online 2. So much so, in fact, that they're basically the same game. It's all one install. So if I go here to another instance, we've suddenly gone from Phantasy Star Online New Genesis, which is this glorified beta we've been playing, back to Phantasy Star Online 2, which they've sort of abandoned, kind of. The economy's completely fucked. Everything costs millions to buy from other players, and they don't really do new content per se. But they tried to make both games, like, kind of integrate a little bit. It's weird. And now we're in another game. I was playing this until the new game came out, and they just kind of abandoned this one, but yeah. Wait a minute. I see two people here. Let's check the instance servers. There's a couple more people there. This shit is empty now. It used to be huge. There used to be like, I mean, there's only 8 of these now. There was like close to 20 instances originally, and that's all been repurposed to the other game, I suppose now. But they in a way, you could argue they've been kind of feeding this game poison. Not been looking after it, not giving it new content or anything, because they want people to play the new game, despite the fact you can get stuff in this game and it carries over to the other game. Not so much weapons and armor, but definitely cosmetics. Though I can't use the sled here. That's strictly the other game. They used to have concerts that would happen in this area here. And they sometimes had concerts where that tree in the middle is over there as well. Some of them were pretty funny. Like, they had a Hatsune Miku concert. They had this, I can't remember the character's name. There's this character in the story who has, like, 2 identities, and one of them's a singer. They do concerts in here as well. And probably the most random one of all, you can Google this, the guy who sings the Daytona theme tune has a concert on here. I don't think they do the events for it anymore, but yes. It's it was pretty amusing to me the first time I came across that. How do I get to personal quarters again, even though I don't even use it? I haven't been in here forever. The reason I'm going in here mostly is because I think I have one of the songs with the Sega Rally guy singing it. A soundboard mat, the worst idea ever. Where's my jukebox? It was in the main room, wasn't it? Now there's an obscure reference. I think he sings this one. Which is also coincidentally the song for this, but I have a copy of that Sega Saturn game somewhere. That thing is worth about £100 now, probably more, because it's quite obscure and uncommon. Yep, it's Sega Rally guy. No, not Sega Rally, Daytona guy, sorry. There's a surprising amount of versions of this song, though, in both English and Japanese. I did play Burning Rangers on stream one time. I should probably do that again now that I've got better equipment. No, I don't have enough time to play that game. I'm looking at my game list while I'm listening to this. Physical copies of retro stuff is getting very expensive now, though. It makes me glad I've hanged on to some of the stuff that I do have, because some of it's going through the roof. And I know for a fact that some of the game code for Sega games, in particular on the Sega Saturn, excuse me, are kind of lost to time at this point. So the only way they could re-release some of the Sega Saturn games now would be to reverse engineer the game or to emulate it. And Sega Saturn emulation is not that good. Oh my god, Ducky! Ah! Thank you for the sub. 7 months. Damn. I've got a few retro things here I can look at. Which one to go with? I'll go with a really obscure one. I know just the one to pick. Apologies in advance if this burns your ears with how loud it is. I will try and adjust the sound levels quickly. One moment. Let me see here. Studio. Please don't freeze. I thought it was going to break for a second then. It's like, no! We're not professional at all! Dear God, please don't deafen me. Don't do it. That's actually not too bad. I need a moment to... Where is it? I should have muted the sound on one of my channels for that. Oh well. Did that deafen you, chat? I'm sorry. I hope it didn't. One moment. Is that working? It's not showing up on my preview. What the fuck? I hate it when games do this. Some of them have this really annoying habit of just not showing up at all. Oh, here we go. I think we got it. I bring to you obscure indie games. Because that's a thing I do sometimes. Anyway. Let's try that again. Go here. Please do not break. It done broke. That's annoying. I even asked it not to do it and it still did it. God damn it. I'm doing my best. But why you no work? Some games are really stubborn though for this stuff. What the hell happened here? It's like it doesn't want to show it. This is just going to be one of those really stubborn games that refuses to cooperate. I mean, I thought I fixed it, but nope. I'm just over here trying to do a thing, and it's just like, no, you ain't getting what you want. You ain't the boss of me. What's frustrating is I know I got this to work before, and now it doesn't want to play ball. Oh, there we go. Behold, obscure indie game that no one has heard of. Has some pretty good, nice sprite work, but it's very old school, as you're about to find out. This game's like not even a year old, I think. In an alternative universe somewhere, this game would probably be in an arcade somewhere. I'm making it look easy at the moment, but then later on, enemies just tear through you like you're nothing. Oh no, I got hit. That's no big deal. The first of many. The first of many, many hits. How do I use potions again? Oh, okay. This game isn't very long though, which is probably why it's so hard later on. Hit number 2. Hit number 3. Oh wow, that really does spawn all your health. But it's really simple. You just got this button, and you got this, and you got that, and a button to use your inventory. We got hit number 5. Oh, we missed some of the civilians. That's going to be a grade down, probably. Some characters are more long-range based than melee based. So this is a harder fight for me than it would be for the other characters. Because you died, you simpleton.
Can I sell you something? Thanks. See ya.
Stage 2, the Forgotten Mind.
I think this game is free player, but I don't know if it's... sorry, I think this game is 2 player, but I don't know if it's free player. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit me. Oh my god, the cooldown. They did very much design this like an old retro game though. There's no way to add extra lives except getting good. Oh, that's what that does. I kind of wasted that. Whoops. Wait, did we just clear it? Oh, it went that way. Okay. Be gone, worms! Is it worms or tentacles? We do not ask these questions. Damn you, fire. Oh my god, what? Hit me twice.
Faye has found a magic rope. Thank you.
I was expecting more enemies then. Crap. I just got killed by a rock. And that's it. They give you no ways of continuing. They went super hard retro with this. One day I might beat it, maybe. I'm just looking through my games list and looking at how much time we have. Doesn't look as mean as the old arcades, but these are the first levels. Yeah, I've got to I've got to level 4 before it gets ridiculous. Those flame traps, they start rotating round, and it's not a good time. It's very much not a good time. You know what? I feel like playing this again because this game deserves more love. Brace yourself for noise just in case. Now this game is very much in the spirit of the old arcade races. I get serious Sega Rally and Daytona vibes from this game. I have a shop, what? I mean, look at the graphics. This is very much deliberate what they were aiming for here. What was that really weird mode you could play? Drive or explode. This mode is mental. Basically, everyone has a bomb on their car. Go as fast as you can or you'll explode.
Drive or explode. Hello, ladies. I call this one the one that gets away.
I just love how crazy the music gets on this mode as well. It starts really reserved and then it gets well you'll hear it for yourself. I'm probably gonna suck because I don't even remember how to play.
Father will be so proud. Who do you think you are?
Oh, it's nice and chill and reserved now, but oh boy. What's gonna happen?
You know, you can't do this on horses. With all due respect, could you not? No one imitates me. No one. Back in the 1%.
Trying to knock me off the road, shit!
I'd rather die old than in my bed, thank you very much.
I thought it was gonna give me boost! Ah! Amazingly, no one has exploded yet. Oh god! No calm, only fast. It's a shame though, because this is this is a really well put together game, and it just kind of came and went. I think people played it for about like a week, and then they just disappeared into obscurity. But I can think of loads of games like this that have like a really solid base for a game, and then people just don't play it after the initial release. Boss level. Brazil, let's go.
All this waiting around is killing me. Not too much, not too little.
He's not Brazilian. Jamaican.
Where aircraft go to die. Welcome. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, damn, I spinned out.
Eyes on the road. Some of us got places to be. We can play dirty. Don't this cut some seconds of my time.
What the fuck?
Athletics, this, what's next? No way I'm coming anything but first. Just give me a little time. Now that's more like it.
I need a booster about now. These nuts! Oh, I still got the timing wrong. At least I didn't spin this time, though.
Eyes on the road.
I wasn't going to use that, but I hit the wall, so I was like, whoops. Some racing games penalize the hell out of you if you clip anything. That guy's got a bloody Formula 1 car, yo! Getting bitter on that turn. I can't remember if boosts stack or not. No, it doesn't look like they do. There's a method. I don't know what the method is, but there's a method to get a good starting thing. Oh boy. Not a good start. Oh god, nearly turned the wrong way. I'll get this turn this right this time. Drift one way, drift the other way! That wasn't my fault, I got rammed. I don't know how many players this supports online though. It might be 8 players? Not 100% sure though. I mean, these are the same people who did the Sonic Mario Kart knockoffs. They're the same people who made this.
Welcome to Royal Roadway. Watch out for hippos. Three,
crap. Ricker, thank you for the follow. Oh god! That was almost a disaster. At your service? Well, I never. Good to meet you. We just chill vibe stream today. Mostly because I have to sleep soon, because work tomorrow. But there's lots of games like this on Steam, like indie games, that there's nothing wrong with them. They're pretty well made and good put together. It's just no one plays them. You like High School DxD? I keep hearing good things about that anime, but I've not watched it properly yet. I have a friend who's a very big fan of it. Their character used to be based on it, but they've had a big makeover since then. Uh-oh. When you go so fast, you lose the ability to turn. Go, 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 go. Oh! I managed to steal that at the last second. Yo. Yo. I did play a lot of Sonic and Sega Racing All Stars Transformed. I think that's the full title. And that was fun, but then I got too good at the game and then no one wanted to play me on it.
There was a time when I thought my dream was over. But that was before I realized fast comes in many different shapes and forms. It's not just running, but it's not just driving either. Because why would you choose to do anything else when you could fly?
I do believe that was his ending. Nice. Just story things. What to do now? But yeah, that's Hot Shots Racing. It is a good game. If you ever see it on sale and you have a bunch of friends who don't mind a good racing game, yeah, give it a shot. It's worth it. I've had one multiplayer session on this game. I should do that again sometime in the future, actually. Oh, excuse me. What else can I show today? You know what? I have the updated version of Quake on here. Because my cousin is mad that I've never actually played the original Quake before. I played Quake 2, but not original Quake. I don't know if we have enough time for that today. Let me have a ponder. I shouldn't do this because I said I wasn't going to play this game yet until I finish the other one. The only problem is the other game is extremely difficult, so I'm going to break my rule. I picked the wrong scene for a second then. Oops. I should not be touching this other. I should not be touching this mystery game I'm about to play because I said no. I'll beat the first game first. The only problem is, the first game's really hard, extremely hard. One of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. Oh, this is gonna be loud. Bear with me, chat. Brace yourself. Let me fix the sound settings. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Ah! Let me just get this to a resolution that's good for me. That is not a good resolution for me. About there, that's the sweet spot there. Okay. EDF isn't bad. Yeah, EDF is okay. I just don't like giant bugs. Basically. Yes. Yes, this needs to be turned on. This is an incredibly important feature. There's cross progress with the save file. Well, damn. If I had it on console, I'd be impressed. This one has online play. So you know what that means will happen later. Splunky 1 is one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. I still haven't completely finished it. Oh, damn. Did Doggo go in here? Oh boy. Did they nerf the jump? I think they nerfed the jump. Oh, interesting. You're running all the... On this game, you run all the time. You hold the button to go slower. On the other game, it's the opposite way around. The dreams began with Anna turned 5. In the dream, she look out the window at the full moon and see Olmec's face in it. I tried to ignore it. And we all saw Olmec sitting to the lake of lava, didn't we? Snakes are bad. Whip them. Rocks are your friend. I just realized the proportions on this are actually smaller than the other game. How the... Oh, right. Oh, they're teaching me new tricks. My curiosity was too much for this. With Colin's help, Tina and I built a spaceship that could take us to the moon! Anna wants to come, but it feels a little dangerous, and I think she should stay and finish out the school year. Besides, we should be back before she knows it. There's probably nothing there anyway. The moon.
Hello, Sky.
It's a QWERTY.
Yeah. What you up to?
I'm goofing around on games I haven't touched before for a little bit before ending the stream. Like Spelunky 2 right now. Spelunky 2 is probably just as hard as the first game, which I still haven't completely finished yet.
Isn't that the one with the shovel?
Oh no, that's you're thinking of Shovel Knight.
Ah, okay.
It was hard to say goodbye. Part of me wishes we'd brought Anna with us. She'd love space and kept wanting to show her things in the ship. At least she has wanted to keep her company. Doggo? You mean the same doggo that we kept killing by accident? Oh shoot.
Oh no, one of my friends has fallen to the dark side.
That could mean a lot of things.
So, to add context, he's the kind of person that was very good, then started hanging around with the wrong people, and now became very bad.
That could also mean a lot of things.
At one point, oh no, this is gaming related. So, he never really had a competitive streak. He was a very chill person, and then the group of people he started hanging with.
It's unbelievable. There's a giant Olmec in the surface of the moon and a cave. A feeling of deja vu swept up over us, and we were drawn towards the entrance like iron filings of a magnet. A voice is calling us. Is it Olmec or something else? Wait, I thought they didn't go to the moon. Confusion. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Basically, started hanging out with people who started playing lots of competitive games, became very aggressive towards everyone. He just started playing Counter-Strike Global Offense.
Oh.
From
he
Destiny...
He is what they call a killer.
He went from Apex Legends ranked to Destiny 2 PvP ranked to Counter-Strike Global Offense.
I mean, once you go ranked, are you ever really satisfied? You're always perpetually chasing that goalpost that keeps moving. We've been in the moon for what feels like many months already, but it's hard to tell. Just like before, time and death work differently here. It feels like we've slipped into another crack in the universe, just like the cave at Olmec, connected to it perhaps, but also bigger, much bigger. Wait, so are we on in a temple on the moon? Because that's just, bruh. Journal.
This one YouTuber who I really enjoy watching videos of just released a video that immediately grabbed my attention. And guess what it was called?
What's that?
I made a sandpaper, what's it? I made a sandpaper treadmill.
Idiot. That's like some Hunger Games. No, not Hunger Games. What am I thinking of?
for his workshop. Like he took a treadmill, added a giant
Saw.
piece of sand.
That sounds like a saw trap. That's what it sounds like. Hello there.
Hello, Sky.
Hello, Tiger.
Any plans for the new, for like 2022?
Be more healthy than I have been because I had health problems this year. You can't.
Oh yeah, you
can't.
told me. You told me you said you had COVID before.
All you
Yeah,
need to know is it's called No Nut New Year.
Yeah, no, you.
That's a thing.
Apparently. Then again, people are saying like this is the last Wednesday, my dudes, of 2021.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's a bad start. Oh.
Fuck.
I know what that thing is. I know what that thing is.
Whoa. Wait, what are you playing?
Splunky 2. Ah!
No.
Dead already.
You
First of many deaths. God damn it.
You got smothered.
That was very cruel video game, but you know what? I expected it because it's Splunky. Splunky does things like that.
My current plans for today is to rework my entire musical playlist into a bigger playlist by fusing 3 playlists into one playlist.
Performing fusion, huh?
Basically, I have to fuse all these playlists together because a friend of mine, he's the kind of person who has like, it's like, I like listening to music. What kind of music you might ask? The kind of music that my friends give me. So like, all right, cool. And then like for the past week and a half, he's been playing my playlist, which is fine. But like when it's the only playlist, it's like,
God.
I need to rework this playlist. Because I haven't touched it for like 5 years. So every now and then I hear a song and I'm like, wow, that has not aged well.
I think you need to change up more different songs.
Well, considering there's like 280 songs on this playlist and it's been listened to 5,000 times. Yeah, probably.
Right. Or just get like some like games, like get sync game soundtracks. Something like that.
But
No, it's the kind of music you can have playing in the background, but it's not like game like music. It's like, for example, do you know who Fuzi is? I don't mean
No.
Fuzi 2, like Fuzi. So
No.
do you know the person Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, I know him. He used to be a wrestler.
So it turns out that his actual career was a singer. His wrestling was a side job, but he's mostly known for wrestling.
Right, but I didn't know he was a singer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, let me
Ow.
just find it. It might not be Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me just find it.
don't count the deaths, chat. None of this counts. We are learning.
Every death count you get a bonk. Ow.
I need that rock. Give it to me.
Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, Chris Jericho. Yeah, I know him, but everybody didn't like him. He was an
Ironically, all the music that he has that was played during his like him being a wrestler was the music that he made himself.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know he made himself.
Yeah, I shall send you the song he's most known for.
Who was it? The Edge? Was it Edge used to have his own song, or did he have like copyright? Did it have like? Did he make his own one, or did he like got it from something else?
I'm unsure, but yeah, take a listen to that. And you'll see like it's like what, who, how.
What?
Why is there freaking turkeys here?
Did he like retired?
Yeah.
With the pandemic, yeah, that's true.
But you got songs like "Drinking with Jesus" or yeah.
Huh.
What was that one song that went something like "Jesus is my friend, Jesus is my friend," something like that? It was one of those songs that was like so corny. It's like you're being funny, right? Oh no, you're being serious.
I mean, I called my playlist "The Sun" because it's fire. Hey.
Still not the worst. Still not the worst religion song I've heard though. God, how did it go? It was some really terrible white rap that I don't remember all of, but it had this one part that went something. Trust me, my friends, and don't be a sinner. That's because my friend Jesus Christ is my no. Yes, he says it.
I remember that one. Jesus
It's like-
is my ninja.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to say that word.
I don't know what to name this playlist because it's basically will pick later. There we go.
Oh God. What is that?
Have you heard? I did watch a movie like, I think yesterday or I did watch a movie yesterday. I was watching Rumble. It's about like a monsters or something about wrestling, and but they didn't have like the famous wrestlers thing, but they did had one of the characters, like one of the voice actors in the I think in the voice actors in the wrestling thing, I think it was a monsters thing, was done by was one of the voice actors by Terry Crews. I'm like, hang on, Terry Crews made another movie again? Jeez,
Terry Crews is
come
cool,
on.
people.
Yes. What about Will Smith? He makes a lot of movies.
Used to.
Used to?
I feel bad for Will Smith. He's had like mental health issues for a long time and he's not done anything about it, and it's only now he started talking about it.
Yeah. Who did his son is not like gonna be, he's like gonna follow his footsteps, or he's gonna like, I don't know if he's got a son.
He does have a son, but that's another sore subject.
Oh. I don't know if he's gonna be doing movies like his father.
His son is not. His son's been in movies, but he's not very much like his dad. Like
Yeah.
Will has a lot of like cool calmness to him, and his son doesn't really have that.
Nah. It would
His
be
son is not as talented.
yeah.
Well, that's just evil.
What's evil?
We've been trapped to my path, so I have to make a new one.
I'm basically adding every single one of these songs, which is not a good sign.
I just listen to random songs on Spotify.
No, I make like proper like music like playlists on YouTube shit, and it's
or
all
if you can-
instrumental.
Or you can make, if you got like instruments or anything, you can make your own music. Like a lot of people doing that. Like,
Oh, no, I
for-
can't make music. I mean, I'm good at finding music and putting it together in a collective playlist
Ah.
that follows a similar sort of style.
Yeah.
What the hell is
Like-
that?
it's always nice to find like an artist that you used to listen to a lot has made music recently, and you listen to it, it's like, wow, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, speaking of artists, new art will be coming. I cannot say when,
Oh.
but except soon. Ow!
Wait, it's a non-safe to work or a safe to work?
Yes.
It could be both.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you heard.
Hmm?
So, basically, this is related to Genshin recent like updates. They had a character showcase. Now, this character sings Chinese opera. Okay.
That's
Now-
wrong. The Chinese thing.
Now,
Did the
this
internet
is the
find a
thing,
reason
though.
to be offended?
More so, it was like, okay, so this is the character Shinhei. She's coming out. Okay, cool. So this is the new character. Okay, cool. And she's gonna do a performance for you. Oh, okay, cool. And then we heard it, and the first thing I can tell you is this: what is the most racial, stereotypical like voice you could make for like an Asian? That's the best way I could describe it.
It's Chinese.
So,
Like-
so they had an almost like stereotype kind of voice in the English dub. Am I hearing that right?
No. Like that's what it sounds like. That the thing is this: it's an acquired taste. They did say like it is a very acquired taste because like not a lot of people hear Chinese opera. But the problem is, for people who've never heard it, it literally sounds like it's just really strange. That's the only way I can describe it. I'll send you what it sounds like, but it's weird. Like it works, but on the same note, it does sound kind of like out of sync.
Yeah, it could be like that. Japanese music's okay. Like, or you looking, or if you got Korean, South Korean music, so like, okay. They make good music. Korean.
Okay, so here you go. Okay,
Hmm?
give this 20-second clip a listen.
Once he's, well,
Give me your.
he's busy, but he's until he's.
I'm sure another death will happen any second now. What the? Stupid turkey! Get in your home!
What are you giving the turkey for?
They got a key.
What the
So I-
turkey? What's the turkey done to you?
Yeah.
It looked at me funny.
This
Okay,
is the thing.
what's
Like
the
a lot
turkey
of
done to
people,
you?
a lot of people said like it works,
What's the turkey doing?
It's very
What's the
nice.
turkey doing?
but it's just not their cup of tea.
Oh, you playing that game? Oh, okay.
This game is very evil. Or are you talking about Genshin?
Sky, you have not changed the game subject.
It's because I was too lazy to. It was a surprise.
Why are you kicking the dog? Sky, why are you?
Oh
pushing the
no,
dog?
that's the English voice actor
No,
doing
that's
it as well, isn't
that's
it?
the
Or...
Japanese.
Oh yeah, no wonder. That's very traditional, but to an outsider looking in, they'll be like, "That's racist."
Yeah, yeah, and all of the comments were basically like, "Who is this person?"
Who is this person so we can cancel them?
Because it's like, it's very different sounding.
You know, Japanese songs are really okay, but
What is in here? Oh, okay, that's what that is. So some stuff does carry over from the first Plunky. Both games are very, very
Okay.
hard though. Oh god, like that, for example. I just got killed. Hello, yes.
Have you played Project Zomboid yet?
No, too many games on my list.
Fair enough. It's a really good zombie game if you like killing them. A lot of people like killing zombie games. I
Yeah.
like too.
I noticed.
I do feel like killing zombies has sort of grown a bit. How to put it? We've done it too many times.
Not 7 Days to Die. I'm talking that. Well, yeah, that's true. That's one of them. 7 Days to Die is one of the survival games. It's like car survival games.
Like a friend of mine was like really excited because he just got Black Ops and just wants to play zombie mode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you play it for anything else besides the zombie mode? He's like, no, I'd happily have them make it just a zombie-based killing game. I'd be happy with that.
If Activision made a zombie like a game, not just with like a normal Call of Duty game with zombies, but just with zombies or something, I think it'd be better to like look at different other Whoa, what you what?
Why the Oh my god. No!
What you done, you poor dog?
The dog did that by themselves. They just walked into there.
So the dog walked in there and getting pumped.
Oh my god.
Stupid dog. But no, as I was saying, like, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of games, like, at least like, are better so you can play good zombie games, but it's just, it depends on what you're looking at.
Yes, indeed. Well, so what is the people doing in the streams anyway? Let me have a nose. Six Flag Magic Mountain.
Somebody's
Not
playing
seen that
Grounded.
before. That's the survival game where everyone's tiny, right?
Yeah, you're like shrunk down to the point where you're like you're in like some backyard where you shrink down to the point and you have like spiders and all the other stuff. Like it's a really good game, but I highly recommend like I highly recommend just like playing if you don't like spiders and the whole jeez, that's the game not for you or anything. Oh god.
What the frick?
So for my New Year's, for my next, well, for 2022, well, technically, I'm already got a new computer on its way. So once I get that out of the way, I can play Minecraft better. And other games I can play.
I guess that's my stuff for next year is get healthier, get a new job, probably get a new computer at some point.
If you won $1 million. cost like £1,000,000, would it?
It's quite silly because most people are usually worried about like money and stuff like that, and at the moment I'm fortunate because it feels like money is one of the few things I don't have to worry about at the moment.
Right.
It's all the other stuff that I'm like, ah, crap, I need to do something about this.
And then when you retired and you had to like worry about how you're gonna get paid and all that stuff.
My biggest concern is this. So, I have this dreading fear that like I'll save up cash for my entire life and then get old and never use it, or just suddenly die out of nowhere.
Spoilers. That's probably a lot of people actually. It's one of the sneaky fallacies of like working life to death.
Yes.
It's a bit like the meaning of life though, because like everyone's meaning of life is slightly different. No one's is quite exactly the same, and that kind of applies to working as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, even if you work for like a company for like what, maybe 30 or 40 odd years, and then after like sooner or later, like during the time being, you don't see like the new products that come. Like I remember like watching like histories on YouTube where, or like something like the future like vehicles or anything comes out and you never got to see it, like, and you die like you're maybe like you're in the 80s or the 90s, in your 90s, and you never got to see it. It's like, jeez.
I tell you what must suck is those people who spend years trying to get known for their art and no one takes any notice, and then when they die suddenly people are like, oh, I'll have that.
Yeah, but then they die because they like, a lot of people just left like Twitter or anything and they don't exist anymore, and they must have been like banned their accounts or they left to the planet. Who knows? I can't tell you how it feels.
Frickin' turkeys.
What are you killing turkeys for? What's wrong with turkeys?
They should
you
become a
obsessed with
feast
turkeys?
later.
Are you sure about that? You kill turkeys every day. Oh wait, no, you're not wait. Hang on, I rephrase that, because you're not fucking American. I rephrase that, sorry, I'll put that on my mistake. Forgive me, Skay, I was like, oh wait, you're not American. You're gonna kill turkeys. You can't kill them.
This is fine.
But you're not American.
What the hell? I can't go through the door with the shotgun? What the hell?
What the
Is that
hell?
door locked? The door's locked. Good thing I have rope or I'd get stuck there. What are you gonna do, Tiger?
I'm playing Project Zomboid. I like killing zombies. Yeah, killing zombies is okay, but trying to aim at the zombies is not bugging hard. You have to aim at them. But you have a cursor, you have to like, there's no like first person or anything. You have to like, you gotta like aim at them and then try to like kill. But yeah, I'm gonna hit
Don't forget.
myself.
Okay. See you later. got attacked by freaking moles.
Letters.
The shopkeeper
I
didn't have
hate
his
that they
shipment.
have that. I hate that they have that intro. It's so annoying.
What intro?
Because they're sponsored by Napalm Records, at the start of every single song, you hear the like intro to like Napalm Records. Napalm Records, which is basically just an explosion. So you open the song and you hear Napalm. You're like, I want the song. I want the bit in between.
It's just like easy on the advertising, guys. Come on.
No, it's just this one band I really like listening to. The best way to describe them would be Dungeons and Dragons in space. When you've got classics like the...
Sounds a bit like Dragon
Undead...
Force.
It is Dragon Force.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, no, this is Gloryhammer. Like the Siege of Dunkirk, the laser-breathing Dragon of Fire, Intergalactic Vortex of Vithriel, the Enchanted Legendary Jetpack, or the Undead Unicorns. Fantastic names.
Reminds me of Jack Black almost, some of those names.
All of their artwork looks like it comes straight from like a fantasy world because they're a fantasy band and I love their music. Like, I know World of Warcraft ripped off these guys' artwork for the Warlock. And they go into a lot of shit with it. Let me find it.
Hey, it's one of the characters from the first game.
Here you go. Skate.
Hmm?
You know the meme of like, you can copy my homework?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here you go. World of Warcraft, by the way.
Wow. It's even the freaking same hand pose. It's just like, really? Come on. Oh god,
Like-
monkeys everywhere. What the frick?
So you're telling me you didn't copy that? Hmm?
What just happened?
The sad part is it's not the first time as well. It's like, it's happened a few times. This is a 12-minute song. Jesus, okay. Let's give it a listen. Okay. This video is unavailable in your region. Great. you are added to the album just because I like it.
And hand that turkey out.
There is 1,100 songs in this. I want to go through it all, but on the same note, I don't. There's one channel that like uploads daily music.
This is one of the things in the age of the internet is they'll just give you endless. If you want something, you can just find like endless versions of stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. If you have an interest, the internet will be like, "Oh, you have a thing? I'll feed you that thing until you gorge yourself to death." Be it food or a certain interest or whatever, the internet will gladly provide. Power pack? What the hell?
Problem is, I don't want to include a lot of like music where there's like throats. That thing.
You mean the whole? Whoa,
Yes.
but more guttural, louder.
Like I have a few songs in my old playlist that have that, where like they have like 2 to 3 singers. Like one of the singers is fine, where the guy's like singing normally, and then out of nowhere it's just like unaudible grunge.
I think that kind of singing has its place. The problem is there's a lot of groups where like that's all they're singing. And that stuff is just kind of oof. What the fuck? What the? Oh my god. Somehow they managed to make Splunky 2 even harder than Splunky 1. There's some really mean stuff in this game. Like, I fell into a hole that I couldn't get out of without blowing it up. The only problem was there was no room to move except unless I used a rope. So it was like 2 supplies used in quick succession. I should check my phone and see if anything is occurring. Oh shit. Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off chat just so I can turn out the music on, and it doesn't like echo through my speakers.
Alrighty.
But yeah, let me know when you want to hang in games and stuff.
Gotcha. I probably have to stop very soon, but right now Splunky has made me like revenge. Damn you, full damage. Big oof. I might call it there, folks, because I gotta sleep and stuff, so yeah. I should have. Oh my god, ad time. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. Sorry about that. I didn't catch the message. It didn't notify me like it should have done. Very sorry. Yeah, I'm a piece of out. I'm gonna peace out now.